Hey y'all, just hopping in real quick just to discuss a quick word I just posted on Instagram. And I wanted to just hop on here on YouTube and quickly just also share it with you. I want to talk about running your plans by people. Sometimes it could be a business idea, it could be a career idea, it's a passion you have, but whatever it is, you have a plan and you're thinking, okay, God, this is it. This is what I'm feeling in my spirit. This is what I want to do. But let me just call my quick friend over here. Let me just talk to my family member and see what they think about it. Here's the thing. That's where you make a big mistake. In your relationship with God, God wants you to be comfortable enough to come to Him and discuss with Him whatever concerns that you may have. So, any ideas you have, any plans you have, run it by God. His word says that He establishes our steps. God establishes your steps, not your friend or your family members. His word also says that eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. Mind cannot conceive what He has in store for you. Therefore, if no one can conceive what God has for you, how can they approve something that came to you and tell you if this is good? No, they are not capable of doing that. God is the one who's capable of telling you, yes, daughter, yes, son, I want you to run with that idea. This is how I want you to do it. This is how I purposed it for you. Once you validate your plan with the Most High God, your Father, the I Am, Ancient of Days, your counselor, your keeper. Once you validate your plans by Him, then once He releases you to, feel free to share it with family and friends, and say, this is what God told me to do, and He released me to share it, and I just want you to be a part of it, or I just want to share this awesomeness with you. If He releases you to tell them, because a lot of times God will just have you build in silence. He will have you build in silence. Do you remember Elizabeth when she was pregnant with John the Baptist? Listen, her and her husband could not conceive for so many years. People used to look down on them. Even though they walk right with God, they were like, oh, they can't bear children. They look down on them. And when she got pregnant, what would be the first natural thing any person would do? Automatically announce it and celebrate it. But guess what? She said nothing. She said nothing for months. Past her first trimester. And then when she felt comfortable, she released that she was pregnant. Sometimes the Father may have you to do it that way. The idea He gave you, the project that He put on your plate to work on. You might have to be silent about it for a minute, and that's okay. But the whole point is, when it comes to getting approval, go to God. Last thing I'm going to say, I was working on some concepts for my business, and I literally took my book, took my pen, sat down and said, okay, Father, this is what I'm thinking. He walked me through everything, gave me ideas I never even thought about, asked me questions via His Spirit. His Spirit said, okay, so, well, what do you think about this? What are some of the things you want to do about this? He helped me brainstorm. He helped me validate every single plan. And on top of that, He gave me ideas that I didn't even think about it when I went into the conversation with Him. I did not need to run it by anyone. I did not need to get anyone's approval. I did not need to, for example, call an associate or what do you think about this? And I know nothing is wrong with hearing people's opinions, but when it comes to your life, you make sure that God has the first and final say in what you do. All right, be blessed, people, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.